World War I. A small group of soldiers fighting for the Allies is stuck in the trenches in no man's land. Ahead of them, there are German fortifications. However, without reinforcements, the warriors can't make any headway. One day, they notice that the enemy has been showing no signs of movement, as if they had to suddenly retreat. The soldiers go on a reconnaissance trip and stumble upon a locked bunker. Inside the bunker, they find a crucified German soldier, who was left there to die. To make things even more mysterious, a German missile hits the bunker, blocking the exit. Trapped inside, the soldiers succumb to a strange psychosis that uncovers their weaknesses and pits them against each other. There are movie titles that clearly hint at what kind of film you're going to watch. Both the eerie-looking poster and the name Bunker on it clearly points at a dark, chilling cinematic experience. The movie fits into a rather popular trend that originated some 20 years ago. In the early 2000s, two British horrors, The Bunker and Death Watch, were released practically back-to-back. They talked about soldiers haunted by paranormal activities in abandoned trenches. Following the success of the two stories, filmmakers started to mix war dramas and mystical horrors, spicing them up with occultism and Nazism. Bunker was made by Adrian Langley, a director and cinematographer who loves variety. His filmography is made of thrillers with revealing titles, such as Butchers, A Violent State, and Ash and Dust, as well as sweet melodramas like Christmas in Washington, Candy Cane Christmas, Homemade Christmas, and, probably to add some variety to the portfolio, Love in Translation. With all that, Langley shows no signs of losing his mind and remains impressively prolific, releasing 3 films a year. At first sight, Bunker may seem like a very cheap, if not amateurish project, whose creators had no money even for location shooting. But Langley has managed to turn this bug into a feature by copying the style of the mid-1900s horrors. Langley follows the old-school methods in everything he does, from creating the film's setting, to doing camera work, to telling a story, to directing his actors. Even the music in Bunker sounds like it was written some 70 years ago. It's not entirely clear why Langley has done that, considering that he decided not to go all the way and make his movie black and white, for example. Nonetheless, it's something that makes the film stand out. As for the rest, Bunker is a middling piece of cinema. At times, the film emits an almost Lovecraft vibe, but it offers nothing we haven't seen before. The runtime of 107 minutes is too long, with the narrative dragging in the second half of the movie. On top of that, if you decide to watch Bunker, prepare to accept its rules and pretend to ignore clean military uniforms, nominal settings, and simplistic makeup. Although wider audiences are unlikely to enjoy Bunker, cinephiles who are looking for something auteurish can go ahead and give it a try, just to see Langley improvise and use his creative license to the fullest.